Today, we're going to be doing something we've never done before, and that is ranking all 26 One Piece openings. If you've been following us or the channel for any amount of time, then you know that we have not seen every opening. We've seen a lot of them, but since we read the manga, the only ones that we've really seen, or the only arcs that we watched in the anime, were some of Wano and obviously Egghead, which we react to every episode of on our Patreon for our Patreon and YouTube members. We've seen a couple other openings here and there, but I don't think we've seen all of them. So today we're here to rank them all to see where they lie for us personally. Of course, these are our personal thoughts, opinions, feelings. Every time we do a tier list, it gets people hot. People got passion, and I get it. Now let's take a minute to look at what we've titled these tiers, which we're going to be ranking, by the way, for the song itself and the visuals, both combined together to make an opening. So the rankings, or what we've named these tiers, are certified banger with an S, amazing with an A, it's a bop with a B, it's cool with a C, and I don't know with a D.
I wonder if any are going to get into that spot.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Super excited to rank all of these openings to see where they lie. And honestly, just to see them all, because we haven't seen them all. So that's going to be a lot of fun too. It is going to be hard, though.
I know. I don't even know where to start.
Well, good thing we know where to start when it comes to easily accessible online therapy, Megan. Because this video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
That was good. I'm like shocked. I'm like, what?
If you've ever heard of Josh's story, then you know that before this channel, I was a bit of a hot mess. And there were two things that helped me become the best version of myself. And one of those things was therapy. And finding the right therapist is super important. I found my first therapist by walking into the first office I could find. And honestly, we weren't a great match. And it kind of made me feel like therapy wasn't for me. It wasn't until almost a year later when I found my second therapist that it finally clicked and I understood the importance of finding the right person to talk to. And thankfully, BetterHelp makes finding the right person super easy.
First, go to their site using our link, betterhelp.com/volume1. You answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match you with a professional who has years of experience helping people with struggles just like yours.
And usually, you'll be matched with a therapist within 48 hours, so you can get started fast.
Not to mention, you can do that all from your phone or computer, via phone call, video chat, or messaging, however you feel the most comfortable. It's the easiest possible way to start talking to a therapist.
Therapy allowed me to better understand myself and gave me the tools to deal with a lot of the things that were holding me back from living the life I wanted to live. And hopefully it can do the same for you. So let BetterHelp connect you to a licensed therapist who is trained to listen, to give you helpful, unbiased advice and support you from the comfort of your own home.
Visit betterhelp.com/volume1 to enjoy a special discount on your first month. That's betterhelp.com/volume1. Now on to the video.
All right, first up is OP1, titled We Are by Hiroshi Kitadani. If you want to see our reaction to the full versions of these openings, then you can see that by going to patreon.com/volume1pod or by clicking join somewhere next to the subscribe button on this video to become a YouTube member. But for the sake of the YouTube version, we're only going to be showing you about 10 seconds of each just to give you a refresher on what the opening sounds like. Are you ready, Megan?
Yes.
I'm not. But here we go.
Oh, okay.
That was a certified banger, in my opinion, Megan. I don't know how you feel. I said this during our listen through, our watch through.
Yes.
But the 4Kids version isn't on this tier list. But if it was, it'd be S for certified banger. It was good. And I don't want to hear anything different. But every time I watch that, since they use the visuals for that opening, like I can't help but like hear that song when I see this OP. But this song, though, the original like We Are song, like that is One Piece. That is iconic. I can't personally see myself putting it any lower than S, but I want to hear what you have to say.
I mean, exactly what you just said. When you think of One Piece, you think of this song. So it's a certified banger, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay. No brainer.
All right.
I do think it comes up a bit more on this list, but it could be different visuals. So it could be the same song with different visuals, so that might be a little tricky.
Oh, interesting.
So we'll get to that when it comes.
For right now, though, I think we're both in agreement that we are putting We Are in certified banger with an S.
Yes.
All right, well, now let's get into OP2 titled Believe by Folder 5. The song so far, it's a bop. Oh, but then the hook comes in. Okay.
That transported me. I liked the song. It was not on the same level as We Are.
No.
I never heard it.
No.
But it's fun.
For me, the beginning of the song, it was good. It was a bop.
Sure.
But when the hook came in, that's when it really hit.
Okay, well,
and that's when it got catchy, and that's when I was really in it. But it took a while because it's competing with We Are. So coming right off of that, any song's gonna have a hard time.
But I would even say the visuals, weren't my favorite. Okay. So I'm gonna just say it's cool.
You're gonna say it's cool.
I'm gonna say it's cool.
Okay, I was gonna say either it's cool or it's a bop, but I will,
because I'm basing it both off the song and the visuals.
I will compromise, and I will go with it's cool. It's cool.
And it can always change, but I think that's where it's at right now.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks like Believe for now. It's cool.
It's cool. It's not terrible, but I don't know if it's a bop.
I don't know if it's a bop either. Let's hear and listen to a couple more openings. Maybe that will affect where it lies, but for now, it's cool. All right, now let's get into opening 3, Hikari E by Babystars.
The Babystars.
The Babystars. Sorry for the disrespect. I meant no disrespect.
Mr. Babystars.
Mr. Babystar. Papa Babystars. I don't
Fly
know.
Away from I love it. Ooh.
The visuals for that opening were fire.
Alone.
Absolute heat.
Yeah, Alone. And the song was really good. The start, he goes the world. Yeah. And then he goes, yeah. I was like, oh, Babystars. Babystars killed it. Loving the harmonies in the song, particularly. And like I said, Robin and Chopper, and it's a bonus points for that. And it really captured their friendship.
It captured the vibe, the energy.
Journey.
I said during our watch through that I wish there was it's a vibe tier, but it's also a bop to me.
I mean, I'm gonna put it's a bop right now, and
I might want to put Believe that it's a bop too, though.
No. It's not. It was not on the same level as that. I'm sorry.
You know what it was for?
Sorry.
You know what it was for Believe?
Okay, what?
It was that the visuals weren't there.
Okay, then we're ranking.
That's true. And we said in the beginning of the video that we're ranking on visuals and song because those two things combined make an opening.
So I would say it's a bop.
Okay.
I would say it's a bop over Believe, 100%.
Then it looks like Hikari E is a bop. Now we're jumping in to opening 4, Bon Voyage. Now you know.
Okay, we know this one.
That we know this
by
one.
Bon Blanco. Okay?
Oh, shit.
Bon Voyage by Bon Blanco.
I already know this shit's about to be a fucking certified banger.
Love this one.
Voyage! Oh! Wow, dude.
You already know where that's going to be.
Come on, we don't even need to sit here and debate where it falls because it's a certified banger.
Yes, 100%.
It's also iconic. It's everything.
Bon Voyage. Bon
Voyage.
Take me. I love when they're on the beach right there and the little Polaroids with them in the bathing suits and they're just relaxing, taking in the sun, bon voyaging.
Bon voyaging.
That's my shit right there. And that's one of my favorite songs I love. I love seeing all of the backstories within the opening. I love Luffy topping it off.
Yeah. Starting it off.
I say topping it off.
Okay.
Instead of, Roger talking in the first 2, now we get Luffy showing him his crew, his established crew thus far.
Yeah.
And that's why I fuck with it.
Great energy. Love to see them just being casual.
And it gets you in a good mood.
It really does put me in a good mood.
Yeah.
It goes without saying, Bon Voyage is a certified banger. There are a lot of opinions in this video, but this is just a fact. Now we're on OP5. Kokoro no Chizu by BOYSTYLE. I don't know if I've heard this one.
I don't know if I've heard it either.
Oh, I have
heard this one, yeah. Oh, wow, but already it's like HD as...
Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
Okay.
All right, this is where it's going to get a little tough for me because obviously the moment we played that opening, we both in unison were like, oh, we know this opening. And it's that part that is iconic.
No, I know, yeah.
And the visuals?
I do like them. Not as much as Bon Voyage.
No.
But I did enjoy the song. See, this is when it's like the song over the visuals here. So, I mean, it came in so hot.
Yeah, it started off strong, super strong. But then I feel like it didn't remain as strong for me personally throughout. And then when that chorus came in, that's when I, again, was in it. It's catchy. I do like the visuals. I do like getting to see, and I'm trying to remain as unbiased, I guess, as possible because it's covering and showing characters from like an incredible arc, and it's cool seeing them in the opening. But visuals and song, it's great. It's awesome. I'm gonna say for me, it's a bop.
I was gonna say it's a bop, and then putting up Hikari E to amazing. Do you think that's fair? I don't know if it was on the same level.
No, I'm going, yeah, Hikari E, A, and then Kokoro no Chizu, it's a bop.
It's a bop.
Okay. So
and
after deliberation, we've decided to move this up and bring this into It's a Bop. The next one is titled Brand New World. And I feel like I know this one too.
By D51, and this is OP6. So I think we do know this one. We said we didn't know a lot, but we know a handful. Yeah, we just keep knowing all of them.
Yeah, it turns out we know more than we thought we did.
For real. But we haven't watched the visuals, so there's that.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Oh. All right,
certified banger.
Certified banger.
It wasn't only the song, okay? Don't say like, oh, it's only the song you guys like. No, because the visuals were there. Okay, I love the little side story when they're just chilling on the beach and they got to run for the Marines, and then we get one of the best scenes in One Piece of all time.
Yes,
Enies lobby, Robin talking to the Straw Hats, and that's where it ends. Like. Iconic. Yeah,
it's not only iconic, but the song for me too. Like there have been songs where when the hook comes in, the chorus comes in, it's when I get the most excited and I'm the most into it. But that song was consistently great throughout. It was a bop, a certified banger from start to finish. It kept my level of excitement at the same level of hype throughout, on top of everything you said about the visuals that accompanied it. So 100%, this is a certified banger. I can't imagine that a lot of people disagree with this.
I don't think so.
But opening 6, Brand New World, certified banger, S tier.
Yes.
Yes. All right, now we move on to OP7. We Are by Straw Hat Pirates.
Are they singing this?
I guess so. I don't know.
Because there's a couple We Are on this
there
list.
are a couple We Are.
So we have to rank them accordingly. Which We Are is the best.
All right.
And which We Are is the worst. It is them. It is them singing.
Whoa! Got me at the end right there. Got me at the end. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Mayumi Tanaka can sing.
Yeah, dude. She was hitting them notes, okay?
Yeah, what's it called when you got that little like,
vibrato.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit, it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing. Obviously, that song is incredible. It's an iconic song. It's one of the best. I was just saying during our watch through that I don't know how I feel necessarily about that opening coming back after, we've seen all these other amazing openings. But if we rank one We Are at a certain level, we have to rank all of them at that level.
That's not true.
Well, but because it's the Straw Hats, the voice actors singing the song, like it put it even further up there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's like you can't take the other one. You can't make the other one lower because like those are the people that made that song. But you can't. But then the Straw Hats sing it and it elevates it. So it's like we gotta put them on the same level. I feel like.
I don't know. That was pretty great.
No, but didn't we put the other one on S?
We did. But we can't put all of the We Are. That's why it's
not all of them, but this one.
Has to be on there.
Okay.
Okay, this is the only exception, unless there's another one. No, I'm serious. Like, We Are is probably like reused, like maybe it's like 5 openings or something. And I think like they all have something different. They're either covered by another artist, or there's different visuals, or there's updated visuals, because I think they redid it recently.
Oh, fuck.
So there's a lot of We Are.
A lot of factors.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got to put this one on. Certified banger. A lot of certified bangers so far. But I still feel pretty good about this.
Yes.
This
same.
list. Let's get into the next one, which is opening 8, Crazy Rainbows by Tackey and Tsubasa.
It's Crazy Rainbow.
What did I say?
Crazy Rainbows.
Oh, Crazy Rainbow 1. Sorry, there's only one rainbow. Shit.
Opening 8.
Let's go. Crazy, crazy rainbow star. That's catchy as fuck. I want crazy rainbow star.
Wow.
Bruh.
That was really good.
I am biased as fuck to that ska-esque type of music that opening was. Very reminiscent of. I mean, it was ska, right?
It was like a version, yeah.
Or sure. Inspired by.
Yeah. Very upbeat, very good song, very catchy. And I was enthralled by the visuals as well. They were very pretty.
Yeah.
I love seeing, again, like the crew just be the crew.
Just chilling, yeah.
You know, they're not necessarily fighting, but they're, having dinner on the sea, playing around, and getting chased by a dinosaur. I mean, if you can't do that in One Piece, you can't do that anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay? That
took me back to blue cartridge, Nintendo 64, Tony Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Playing that game. They had Goldfinger. They had all the popular ska bands of that era in that game, and it was, like you said, catchy as fuck, bro. Crazy, crazy rainbow star. And then when it had the breakdown, I mean, I can't do that part.
You did it though.
When we
you
were
already
watching
did it. Yeah, you're like
crazy, crazy rainbow. I mean, I would have fucking lost my mind.
You are losing your mind. You would have. You are in this moment,
bro. The song, like the visuals, sure. The visuals, I'm gonna be honest, they were good. The visuals were good.
Damn.
But the song was good. Boop, 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 boop. Shot it up.
I would say that was amazing.
I would even say maybe it was a banger, but I'm willing to go amazing.
I would say it was amazing.
Okay. Crazy, crazy rainbow star. Bro, okay.
What do you think?
No.
I mean, you think it'll be, because I don't want to, we have too many.
We have a lot of amazing.
We have a lot of, no, certified bangers.
I mean, yeah. It's just because we got the 2 We Ares, which is fine up there.
Okay, then we can move the We Are.
I'll put it amazing. I'll put it amazing.
Okay. I was going to say we can move the Straw Hats to amazing.
I'll put Crazy Rainbow at amazing.
It was good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a journey. Holy shit, dude. I'm still coming down from that. Now we move on to OP9, Jungle P by who, Megan?
50/50. Whoa.
Oh, fuck. That was cool.
It was cool.
The beginning was where I was feeling the most. It's cool.
Yeah.
But as it went on, and the end, they had that little like breakdown kind of section. Kouta burst took him into the sky, and then it kind of got calm again. The vibes got chill again. The end was kind of saving it.
Sure.
And maybe bumping it up. Not saving it like it was bad. It wasn't. None of these openings. None of these openings are bad.
I would say it was a bop. You don't think you think it's cool?
I would say it's a bop. Okay. Because it's cool. It's like,
Yeah.
It's okay.
I would say it's a bop as well.
All right. Then we'll move OP9 to It's a Bop.
Now, number 10 is also a We Are.
A lot of We Ares.
So we are
going to figure this out.
To watch it right now.
This one is by TVXQ.
I mean, it's a cool cover. It's cool.
That's Brooke. Ooh. I'm a little on the fence about that one, dude.
And okay.
Obviously, the song We Are is a banger, certified banger, hood classic.
I will say it's good. I mean, it's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's cool.
I just some of the choices, like there were parts of that cover that I did like, and I respect the choices. I the style of it was definitely very distinct. Like it was doing its thing, but for me personally, for my ears, for my taste, it wasn't on the level of the other ones.
Yes.
So I would say it's cool, not for the song, but for the cover of the song. And visuals, the visuals were also like, they were cool. They were cool. How you feeling about it?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. It was cool.
Well, One Piece opening 10, we are, at least this version of it, we are putting it at it's cool. Moving on to opening 11, titled Share the World, also by TVXQ. So I don't know, maybe it's this group, this artist that I'm a little on the fence on. Or maybe it was just that cover. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see about that.
I'm extra curious now. I'm out. Just kidding.
Fucking popping off right now.
Okay.
That was a bop if I ever heard it.
Oh man,
that was a bop if I ever. It's so.
I'm gonna say this.
It's so different than what we've seen in the openings thus far.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the difference. I appreciate it had some cool vocal runs in there too.
Oh yeah, I said it's giving like boy band.
Yeah, I think the style of the actual song is what I'm on the fence about. The visuals were really cool. There were some really sick visuals, and as it like went on for longer, especially when it came in on that part at the very end, I was like, okay, now I'm starting to like get into it. I will compromise and say it's a bop. It's a bop.
You want to what were you gonna put it? It's just cool.
It's cool. It's cool. But I think the visuals can bring it up to it's a bop for me.
Like it's it's just like fucking like let's go.
The vocals.
Come on now.
Were kind of crazy too. Like the range. I mean, it was good. They were hitting those notes. It's a bop. It's a bop.
And I would we talked about whether or not we put it on a playlist.
I would put it on a playlist. Yeah.
I like listening to anime openings, EDs when I get ready for cosplay.
Yeah.
And this would be on the fucking list. I bet, and I get ready, my wig on, like.
Because it does. This feels like a song for me personally that would grow on me. That I would put on a playlist, and a month from now, I would be obsessed with it. You know, because music for me is also something that does grow on me. The more I listen to it,
just like not right now.
No. It's a bop. It's a bop. So that means that opening 11,
Share the World,
is a bop. I'm happy with it.
Okay.
All right, now we're moving on to OP12. Megan, I cannot pronounce this, so you're gonna have to pronounce it.
Kaze wo Sagashite by Straw Hat Crew and Yaguchi.
I'm Gucci. I don't know about you, but let's see if this OP is Gucci.
I feel like these are cover pages.
Oh, these are cover. These are these are cover pages.
I love this.
Okay. Well, fuck, man. All right. I'm gonna say this. Go easy on me. If we were just doing this on song alone, this would be like it's cool, or even maybe my first. I don't know, but the visuals for me saved it.
And it's the Straw Hat singing.
It's the Straw Hat singing, and it seemed like at least the first half of that opening included a lot of like cover pages or color spreads,
which is always nice to see them translate.
Them. Yeah, that was
into the
awesome.
anime.
And literally, that's why when we were watching it, I was like, oh fuck, why do they have to do that? Because that kind of raises it, but I think that might raise it from like I don't know to it's cool. Even though I would want to put it higher, I would want to put it higher on visuals alone. But the song for me personally, it just like wasn't on the same level as a lot of the other songs.
But we're talking about songs and visuals.
That's
you can't
what makes
get caught
it
up on the songs.
But the song was like,
it has to be both.
Music, like art, is subjective and comes down to personal preference.
I thought it was cute.
It just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me personally. Where are you thinking it should go?
I mean, I thought again, like, if you're not like super into the song, I would say the visuals alone should raise it up. But you're saying it was from a D to a C?
Because it's not. It's to me, the song is not a bop. I would say it's cool, but
the bop is including the visuals as well. It's not just the music.
So you would put it at it's a bop, or would you put it higher on visuals alone? That's the thing. Like, it's literally just the inclusion of the color spreads, and there were some other visuals like when they're all coming down to save Ace. That was crazy. The Marine Ford entrance. I mean, there was a lot of really cool shit in there visually, but for me, I think the visuals do way more than the song does.
I would say it's a bop. Like, I would show people this opening, but I'll go down to it's cool.
I think for me personally, I can't go higher than it's cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, it's on the same level as Believe, though. Then I'm gonna have to put Believe further down.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well, we'll revisit it at the end.
Believe the visuals and also the song aren't the best.
Okay. Well, we'll revisit it at the end. All right. So I know it's gonna be painful, but I'm putting One Piece opening 12 at it's cool. It's hard. I know it's hard, but it's where it has to be for now. Now we're going to get into opening 13, halfway through after this, I think, titled One Day by the Rootless.
This one's the sad one.
Shit.
That was a really good song.
That was amazing.
It was really inspiring.
It was an anthem.
It was good.
Da, na, na. I mean, it was like, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. And again, like accompanying an opening that accompanies that moment.
Yeah.
That really tugs on your heartstrings. I mean, I think this is a really challenging opening to have to do. Visually, I thought it was really solid. The song, though, I mean, from the moment it came in, I was like, I fucking love this shit. All the way to the very end. It broke my heart, but it also kind of lifted me up at the same time. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know if I want to put it at S tier, certified banger.
I would put amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Amazing.
Because that just feels right. Yeah. Like amazing. All right, so One Piece opening 13, One Day, amazing.
Amazing.
All right, that brings us into opening 14, Fight Together by Namie. Amuro?
Namie?
I'm not Namie. I mean, that'd be cool if her name was Namie.
Oh. Spoke too soon.
Fuck.
No. Don't do that.
Holy
wow,
shit,
that
dude.
was just a really good song.
That was also beautiful.
That was a beautiful song. The way it started, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a bop.
It's a bop.
It's a bop.
It's a bop. It's a vibe.
And the visuals were awesome. I mean, we're seeing those time skip activities in there.
Yeah.
We're seeing, Ace propel Luffy onto his journey, and then he turns around and he's fucking gone. That was foul. That was foul.
That was uncalled for, bro.
Yeah, and they lingered on it for way too long. Luffy just staring out into like nothing. Like, okay.
I mean, this is another opening that we haven't seen, and
no.
I thought it was really, really beautiful.
Really great. I mean, yeah.
Touching on all the like really impactful moments of each crew member too, again.
Yeah.
And just like the impactful moments in general.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a bop. It's a bop. So One Piece opening 14, Fight Together is going into It's a Bop.
I'm really liking the list that we have so far.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good about it.
That brings us into opening 15, We Go by Hiroshi Kitadani, which is actually the same. No, sorry.
Yes.
Yes, the same artist that did the first.
We Are. He's a legend. He's the GOAT. He is the One Piece.
He comes in.
This man just comes into the song.
That shit was wild, bro.
It's the sunshine.
That shit was crazy.
We go. He always brings it. I want to say amazing. I want to say amazing.
I'm inclined to say amazing
because
too.
It was, I mean, he pops off, and it was also like the first post time skip opening we've gotten. They did it well. You feel the energy shift. You feel all the straw hats, the shift energy.
Right.
And they show that. And
they have become better, stronger versions of themselves.
And
they have overcame. They are back together. We even got to see the will passed down through Roger to Shanks to Luffy. Beautiful visuals. And that man, like you said, he is One Piece with the I mean, he goes off. He gets me excited.
Wake up!
I feel like I just had 10 cups of coffee right now.
I really do. No, I really do.
I'm jazzed. I'm up. I'm awake. I'm ready for the world and what it throws at me. So, yeah, I'm going to say amazing. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. All right. So, we'll put One Piece opening 15. We go in amazing. All right. Which brings us into opening 16. Hands Up by Kouta Shinzato. Wow. That was cool. That was cool. We got some more, it looks like, towards the very end, some more color spreads in there, which is always awesome to see. I like how it started to a little sketch that turned into an animation. It got colored outline, then colored and animated. It was a really good way to start that opening. I liked it a lot, but I would put it at it's cool because the song for me, again, it was cool. It was a vibe. I don't know that I could put it much higher. I like the visuals again.
I really liked them too.
But that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Where are you at with it?
I'll say the same thing for now. I'll say it's cool, but it's just there's some that need to get lowered.
Okay.
Because I feel like that.
Well, at the very end, we revisit.
Okay, we will.
But it's crazy to me because this is the second opening that has had color spreads animated, and I've wanted to put on It's Cool because I feel like they throw those in when they know they're going to need it to really.
So disrespectful.
I'm just kidding. It's
so disrespectful.
It is a little bit disrespectful, and I'm just joking, but I'm comfortable with It's Cool.
Okay, I'll meet you in the middle, but there are some that need to be dropped.
All right, well, we're putting One Piece opening 16 Hands Up in It's Cool for now.
It's cool.
With the caveat that at the very end, per Megan's request, we're going to go through and we're going to rearrange
briefly.
Just a couple. Just a couple. All right, that brings us into OP 17, Wake Up by AAA. It's just a song, man. All right.
Okay, that was a lot. That was
bold. They made some choices.
Yeah, they really did.
I liked the traditional, pirate attire, the changing up of outfits. Right. The fits went hard.
Right.
I said this when it started, but it was giving a bit of mobile game energy.
Which to teach his own.
To each their own. The breakdown, not breakdown, but in the middle of the opening when we got a little exchange between Blackbeard and Luffy, that was also giving video game energy. Nothing wrong with that necessarily. It's personal preference. But for me, and the other visuals were cool. But for me, this might be the first one that I have to put in. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know if I would listen to the song.
Yeah, the song was for me again. It's all personal preference. It wasn't doing it for me. Because it kind of went. I didn't necessarily like the it's not the melody, but it was almost the progression of the notes and how it kind of went like dun 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 dun. It kind of like felt like it kept going, and it was like kind of erratic, and it wasn't really pleasing to my ears.
Yeah, it was just a lot,
but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, that's why we renamed the tiers what we renamed them, because we knew that none of them we were not going to feel like, at least, that any of them were bad.
Yes, sure. So, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think we're in agreement that opening 17, Wake Up, is the first opening to fall in the, I don't know, tier.
Yeah.
All right, that brings us into opening 18, Hard Knock Days by Generations from Exile Tribe.
Hard Knock Days?
Hard Knock Days for us. It's the Hard Knock Days for them with the Straw Hats, Monkey D. I wanted to keep going.
Oh. 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 Aw. Oh.
All right, Megan, I'll let you lead with this one because
I really like it. I don't know.
I'm leaning towards it's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool. The song was better to me. I like the song more than the last song. It's still not on the same level for me as some of the other songs, but the you know, it was cool. And that's kind of what my gut and what my heart is telling me right now.
I'll agree for right now. Again, there's a couple that will be moving down since this is higher than a couple of them.
You're really stuck on it.
Because I just want to make it clear. I want to really want to move down. Because then it's just like the tier doesn't make any sense if this is still on it. But yes, I will put it's cool. It's cool for now. It might not be cool later. That's all I'll say.
Oh, okay. But for now, it's going cool. And that's One Piece opening 18 Hard Knock Days.
Yes.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. Okay, so that brings us to OP 19 We Can by Kishidan and Hiroshi Kitadani.
Okay, this one, you already know. If Hiroshi's on it, it's going to be a certified
I do know that.
I mean, he just delivers.
Yup. Bring us home. Bring us home. Oh. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
It's a bop. It's a bop. Man, he really does have the touch. He really, you would put it amazing.
I mean, dude, he just gets you in the One Piece spirit.
He does.
And the harmonies and this. That was so amazing from beginning to end.
Yeah. I mean, how the drums kept, kind of coming in.
And it was just.
It really captures the spirit. He really does bring an energy to these openings.
He does.
That
you just expect greatness. You expect greatness. And there was someone else on the track, and I went
collabing on this one.
I said, I don't know if they can keep up.
Might weigh him down.
It only brought him up.
But he rose everybody up to the occasion.
It only brought him up. And it's just, he's just a go. And I don't want to be biased. I really don't. But there's nothing else to show me that I'm wrong.
How'd you feel about the visuals?
I did like it. I did like the animation. In the water fight was super cute.
That was cool. I like that a lot.
I liked seeing the characters that we saw. We saw Momonosuke.
Yeah.
Saw the Momonosuke action. And it was just like, we can. Like, yes, let's go.
Yeah.
It was doing what Wake Up wanted to do and waking me up. And he said, oh, I don't know if you guys can, but we can.
We can. Together we can.
We can.
Together
we can wake you guys. We can wake you up.
He said, together ape strong. He was on some Caesar shit right there, bro. Man, I mean, you make me want to, you have a way of pumping me up when you talk about it. I would be more than happy to put this on amazing because.
I mean, we can, we are.
Yeah.
Come on now. And I love a good consistent.
Like it's like a rock anthem.
It was so
again the way the drums came in. Yeah, it was amazing. And I say that because of the feeling it leaves me with immediately after.
Yes.
So okay, Megan, you talked me into it. Mm-hmm. I was on It's a Bop, but you talked me into putting opening 10 We Can in the
it's
amazing. Oh, sorry, 19.
I was like, wait. Why are you trying?
Look like a 0.
You're trying to raise We Are again. It's okay. You can raise it.
Opening 19 We Can. You talked me into putting it into the amazing tier.
Because it is.
And when you're right, you're right. All right. Well, that brings us into opening 20, Hope by Namie Amuro, who worked on
also did OP14.
Yeah, another OP 14.
I liked that one too. So
okay,
I'm excited.
All right, let's see. Yeah, and then it comes back and it got me hype as hell.
That's a bop.
That's a fucking bop.
That's a bop, bro. If I ever heard one.
I mean, I was almost like there
amazing.
Was a time when during that opening where I thought maybe it's amazing. It's definitely a bop though. There was a very interesting timing that she was delivering on, a flow.
Yeah.
It was like it was almost like I don't know the way to say it. I wish I knew how to describe it like correctly.
We don't know music.
But it was like almost like it was a little like almost like off beat, but still on beat at the same time. Like it was
masterful.
It was really fun. It was fresh. it was beautiful. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, her voice is like, that's what I liked most about the other opening that she did, because her voice is really like airy and like clear and beautiful. Yeah, so man. I mean, that was a bop. I'll play that shit.
I would add that to a playlist in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and I like the visuals too. We're in Whole Cake. We're in Whole Cake now.
Shit, she brought the whole damn cake. Fuck. And she was the icing on the top, because this shit was like, again, it feels so distinct. It feels so fresh. And I just was like constantly surprised by like where she was taking it. But
it never felt out of place.
No.
That's what I liked about it.
It's a bop.
I would say it's a bop as well.
So One Piece opening 20, Hope is going into It's a Bop. She's killing it.
She's got 2 bops on the board.
She deserves both of them. All right, that brings us into opening 21, Superpowers by V6. Yes, we got superpowers. Bro, I'm about to fuck shit up right now. Dangerous. I'm about to get him up to the seat right now. Yes, we got superpowers. That's a certified banger. I almost got up the damn seat. Oh, holy shit. And then at the end, we're the superpowers. Yes, we're the superpowers. Holy shit, that's a certified banger if I ever heard one. I'm lightheaded. I'm dizzy.
God.
The visuals were crazy too.
Yeah.
When they were in Brulee's little fucking mirror world and shit.
I mean, I would say that was amazing.
I would say that was a certified banger.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Okay.
Think about like, yes, we got to. I mean, and then it got a little scary. You got a little, Halloweeny right there in the middle. I loved that.
Okay, fine.
I'm passionate.
Sure.
About this one.
Sure, yeah.
Are you okay with that?
No,
though?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, man, I'm high.
Yeah, you were going off.
I mean,
you were popping up. I could feel the energy, like
it was radiating from the song, from the fucking opening. All right, so opening 21, Superpowers. Come on now. Certified banger.
Okay, so these all, I believe, we've seen coming up from here on. And
we're down to the final 5.
And this is where all of these
are going to be certified bangers.
I mean, that's why it's so difficult. Because like the next one, come on now. It's our boy. It's the One Piece King himself.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And that is opening 22, Over the Top by, you said it, our boy Hiroshi Kitadani. This is about to go off.
Oh my God.
Oh, one wish. Yeah, oh man, that was pretty freaking lit.
It's really good.
Interesting though that he didn't stick to his pattern though, right?
Over the top. Oh no.
Over the top. He didn't stick to the same
okay, let's decipher it. Let's decipher it. Okay.
Oh, maybe it runs together and creates a sentence.
Maybe it's a message.
A message to the fans.
So we have we are.
We go.
We can.
Over the top.
Over the top.
I think it means like we are over the top. We go over the top. We can over the top.
And then it hits it with the us.
Right. So
I'm gonna say I mean I love it, but I'm gonna put it amazing.
I was gonna say the same thing, Megan. I'm so glad we're on the same page.
Because it is just that it's the chorus is the best part. Yeah. Da, 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 da. And it's really nostalgic, I think, because we're definitely biased. Yeah. But that's like the end credits when they show the teaser for the next episode. Right. That was the right. And it was the instrumental, so it got us hype. And it's like it's embedded in us.
Our subconsciously.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we want to put it
like lit every time it comes on. Yeah.
But
I would agree with that. Like you said, it is a banger. I do love it. It does hold a very special place in my heart. But if I'm being real and comparing it to everything else, holding it against everything else, I would also put it at amazing. Even though that one dream, one wish. I mean, it's so sick too.
Right now, and yeah, let's go.
One Piece opening 22, Over the Top. We're putting it at amazing because, like with all of them, they are.
And
it is truly amazing. Man, we're at the end here.
Oh my gosh! And again, we have seen pretty much all of these. Because this is where we kind of caught up in the anime. So the next one is opening 23, Dreamin' On by Da Ice.
The Ice. Whoa! I mean, it's a fucking bop, bro. Oh, man. I don't know, but I'm torn between amazing and certified banger for me. I don't know. I mean,
really?
I mean, okay, maybe not certified
really.
Banger. Maybe I'm just too lit. Because again, it's hard. Whoa, chill out.
I would say it's cool.
Whoa.
I like it, but it's cool. And that's why it's hard, because visually all of these are going to look amazing. So now I think we could like really look into the song. Really look into the song, because there's going to be no doubt. And even the visuals, there was some reuses of things, some scenes that I mean, I liked it, but I wouldn't say like, oh, it's a bop for me.
I like the song a lot, and I just want to say the reason I am.
But don't change your mind. Don't change your mind.
No. But I'm coming back down. The reason I was so lit on it is because, like you said, this is when we were watching the anime more regularly. So this holds like a certain place in my heart. So I'm a little biased to it because it takes me back to a specific time in my personal One Piece journey. I do like the song though. Just because I'm feeling that doesn't mean that I still don't enjoy the song. I really do enjoy the song. I'm willing to go. It's a bop. That's as low as I'm personally willing to go.
Okay, I'll say it's a bop.
Because you wanted to put it as at is cool.
This is not like one of my favorite songs.
So if I come down, that's like you going up, and we're kind of like meeting in the middle. All right, so if we're meeting in the middle, then opening 23, Dreamin' On is going in B. It's a bop. This brings us into opening 24, Paint. I don't like Mondays. Now, in my mind, this might be my favorite of all time.
I know.
But I need to rewatch it because it's cool now that we're getting to watch them all in succession. It might change how I feel about it. I don't know. But I do know that I'm very fond of this one. So let's just watch it and see how we feel.
This part.
We might be extra biased to that one.
No. I mean, it's beautiful. It literally, from beginning to end, is one of the most amazing things I've seen in an opening. It was so perfect.
Because the song is fan-fucking-tastic, but the visuals were some of the most incredible visuals that I feel like I had ever seen in an opening, man. Like, and not just for, I mean, the animation like popped the fuck off, but there were these really like emotional, like not even like sad emotional, but just like these moments that made me feel things.
Yes.
Like it just overwhelmed me with like a feeling of like what One Piece is. I guess, like, I don't know. It's hard to articulate because it just, to me, it checked every single box and boxes that I didn't even know fucking existed. It set a new bar for me. I mean, I think both love Paint and are obsessed with it. So I think, come on, it has to go certified banger.
Of course.
And I think we both knew that this is where it was going to fall for us.
Yeah,
but
100%
we had to watch it just in case, to be fair. But opening 24 Paint goes in certified banger. It's so good, man. The moments with the straw hats, Luffy flying through the sky, and
it's too good.
Sunny coming out of the clouds at the same time.
It's too good.
Like, oh my God. All right, that brings us to the final two openings. The next one being opening 25, The Peak by SEKAI no OWARI.
This part, like all of this was, come on, dude. Amazing.
Yeah. I remember when this opening came out, because I want to talk about the visuals. The visuals in the first half, I mean, it's not really doing much necessarily, but we had talked about it when it first dropped and how it is sort of symbolic of the arc as a whole, right?
Yes.
We're seeing things like, you know, almost that are happening like in this bubble that is Wano, cut off from the rest of the world. So I liked it more once we sort of talked through it. But the second half is when we get completely new visuals. It's where we see Gear 5 for the first time in the opening. Even Luffy running through the logo at the very end. peeking out was so amazing. And you had said that this one made you cry. And
it was very emotional because, like you said in the beginning, we saw visuals of Wano and like Luffy fighting and, you know, these people like going through hardship. And then towards the end half, you see them like actually living life again with the Straw Hats, and how the Straw Hats like are in each scene kind of, and they each brought like happiness to Wano in their own way. And that's what's like so touching. And I love how like fluid it was, and seeing all the characters like happy and smiling, and like, you know, they're saved. Like, it's just very
it added more to that symbolism of them being in that like bubble, and then the Straw Hats kind of like breaking them out of that, and that made me appreciate it, like I said, a lot more. I just don't know if I could put it in certified banger.
I'll put it amazing, because visually I love the song too, but I would say it's amazing for sure.
I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you and say it's amazing as well. So opening 25, we are putting at amazing. All right, we are down to the final, as of this recording, opening. And this is one that we are very familiar with. And again, one that we love so much. And I feel like it's going to be a certified banger. But we need to watch it. So without further ado, let's get into our final reaction to the final opening 26, Us, by our guy, the legend, the One Piece, Hiroshi Kitadani.
Look at all their different outfits. You have to all the arcs. Are you kidding me? Like this part alone. That part alone. Come on now.
That one gets a standing motherfucking ovation.
You're not standing, bitch.
They don't know I could be a short king. Damn. Anyway, that opening.
You can't say standing ovation.
And not stand. I could have just been like, you know?
You didn't.
Okay, well, my head will be cut. You want me to stand? I'll stand. Standing ovation. There you go.
You could just say that.
No, I couldn't have just said it deserved it. I had to give it one.
God.
We actually made a whole video or during a stream of ours.
Yeah, talked about this.
We talked about this opening frame by frame.
It was amazing. I mean, it still is amazing because it blew our minds.
There's so much to appreciate in this opening. The colors pop. I mean, let's just talk about visuals first of all. The colors pop. The homages and tributes to every single outfit and every single arc, and just showcasing the journey so far in a very, very, very visually stunning and creative way. It really felt like this entire opening was some of the most creative animation I have ever seen. You said specifically that moment where, you know, fists are clashing and it's cutting through multiple characters fighting each other. It balanced like vibes too. It was taking us through like the ups and downs of everything that is going to be Egghead. I mean, again, this is the gold standard for an opening. The song too, man. I mean, we talked about, and I'll be honest, I didn't know the king by name until
now you do.
Until this video, but now shit, I'm about to get it tatted across my back because
tramp stamp.
Because this man
property
is a legend. Property of Hiroshi. Is that his name? Property of Hiroshi Kitadani across my back. And I think this was also animated by Megumi Ishitani, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm not 100% sure. There will be an editor's note in the video on whether it is or isn't.
She's a goat too.
She's a goat too, regardless.
But yeah, I mean, this like it just blows. It almost blows everyone visually. Every OP that we've seen visually out of the water. I mean, it's just like so clean and insane how fluid all of the animation is, and it captures just the feeling of Egghead so well.
And again, because we're in
it's something that you
saga,
it's something that you don't want to skip.
No, every time it comes on, I want to watch it. But yeah, because we're in the final saga too, officially, right? Like going through everything, like retracing the journey to this point. It's stunning, man. It is stunning. Seeing something like this makes me wonder what the fuck could come after this.
I know. It's there's gonna be a time when we're looking at like the first OP we are, and it's gonna look like that.
This one is looking like the first one. Yeah. Well, I think we both knew this was going to be the case, but it goes without saying that opening 26 Us is a certified banger, triple S banger.
All right, now we have to do some cleanup here. Okay. I want to bring down Believe.
Okay, I just need to hear a couple seconds of Believe.
No, you don't. Believe me. I'm just kidding.
You want to put it down to I don't know?
I would put it out to I don't know. I mean, because it's like all of the other ones, like I would even like.
Let me just hear 2 seconds of Believe again.
Okay.
Just 2 seconds. I don't need to watch the whole thing.
Okay.
I agree. I heard 2 seconds of it.
I mean, it's good, but it's not a We Are, you know. It's not. It's just like I like it, but it can't be on the same level as Hard Knock Days, even.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with moving it down to I don't know.
Okay, I'll move it down there, and then I think this is it.
I think this is it.
I think this is it. I'm feeling really good about this. It's crazy because it's like the certified banger list is the number 1, obviously.
Yeah.
Song, and then it's like goes to 4, Bon Voyage. Then it goes to 6, 7, which is the We Are Straw Hats. I don't know how you feel about that. If you wanted to move it down 1 and then maybe move up 1, because I know you like Crazy Rainbow and We Go We Can.
Crazy Rainbow really was too. So
and
good,
I really liked One Day too.
I think that, you know, hearing the Straw Hats sing the OG opening is really special.
Yeah,
and it could be amazing, but I mean, I just feel like those two are almost one and the same. Like the other cover is a little different.
It's a little different. It's a little different. Okay.
But Crazy Rainbow was fucking lit too.
Yeah. And you like superpowers. So it's like, it goes from like 1, 4, 6, 7, and then 21, 24, 26. Superpowers? Yes.
Was a fucking surprise.
We never heard that, I don't think.
I don't think I had ever heard it. I don't even think I'd ever heard Crazy Rainbow before.
No.
But I mean, maybe I would put it certified banger, Crazy Rainbow. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Okay. Enough said. I'm locked in and I like this.
I like this too. I think this is really good because it's a bop. Like those are good.
Okay.
They're still good. Amazing is like, I'm gonna fucking bump that shit and I'm gonna watch it over and over again.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool because visually there's some really cool things in the OP, and it's cool because the song is cool. You know,
it's cool.
I don't know if I'll play that again.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be listening to that again. I don't know if I'll watch that again.
I don't know if I'm gonna search that in the YouTube search bar.
Exactly.
To watch.
Exactly. But this is the locked in list. I agree with this wholeheartedly. Sorry if we just, if we dissed one of your faves.
Well, that's the thing with all of these intros. Like, you're gonna have and be biased to a specific intro because that might have been when you got into One Piece, right? Mm-hmm. Like, nostalgia, of course, is gonna play a huge part in all of it. So I'm sure people are going to vehemently disagree with some of our placements, but that's why our opinion is ours and yours is yours, and we respect yours.
They're gonna be like, superpowers? Bro, really?
That's the one I'll go to war for, dude. That one's good.
Yeah, you were like high off your own supply over here. Yes. Superpowers.
That song gave me superpowers.
For real.
All right. Well, that is it. That is our ranking of all the One Piece openings. This was so much fun to do. I can't believe we've never done this before.
I know. Well, we hadn't really caught up yet.
That's
now
true.
We're caught up.
Yeah, I am so curious to know your ranking. So, of course, like we mentioned in the beginning of this video, there will be a link to this tier list in the description below for you to fill out, for you to rank. You can post your final ranking in our Discord in the, I'll say, community live section, which there will also be a link to in the description down below.
You can also do it manually in the comments if you'd like.
Oh yeah, just let us know in the comments. Type them out. That's another great idea. The only reason I say the community live section of the Discord is because we do live streams.
Yes.
Not every Wednesday, but almost every Wednesday, called our community live streams, where we talk about things that people from our community have suggested that we either look at or cover. We also cover news stories and a bunch of different things. They're a lot of fun, so stop by if you haven't heard of those or have never stopped by before. And maybe we can go through some of them on a community live or something. I think that would be kind of fun. But like Megan said, also list them in the comments down below. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than if you want to see our reactions, because obviously for the YouTube version, we can only include such a short segment or section of each opening. That if you want to see our reaction to the full version of each opening, then you can see that by becoming a Patreon member, by going to patreon.com/avolume1pod, or by becoming a YouTube member by clicking join somewhere next to the subscribe button on this video. And if you want to become a Patreon member or just want to like see the video, then you can check out our Patreon for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you. And also, speaking of our Patreon and YouTube members, we do have to take some time to shout out and thank members of our V1P tier. So thank you to everybody who shows support in any way, but a very special thank you to
Tyler the Nerdy Bassist, Roland V Dub, Black Sun Series, Quattro,
Trip Hazard, Wombo, David Ramirez, and the only member of our V1 royalty tier, Paladin Berserker Jedi!
Woo!
Like we said, thank you to everybody who shows support in any way. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes, which today, Megan, is...
We'll see you in the EDs, or all of us.
I kind of want to say, too, I mean, if people want to see us rank the EDs, I mean, if this...
I didn't want to interrupt you, though, when you were doing your whole thing.
Oh.
So I was going to say something, but...
Well, maybe we can...
Maybe we can say something now. If you'd like... If you'd like us to rank the EDs, because there's 26 of them, let us know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in, and we'll definitely do it.
You can also show us that you want to see it by liking this video. It also helps. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed.
Yes.
That was good, Megan. Thank you for reminding me to do that.
We are the superpowers.
We are the superpowers. Is that our outro? I love it. Thank you, as always, for watching. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for hanging out with us. And until next time, we are the superpowers!
I don't remember the melody.
I don't either, because we listen to
what is your certified banger? You don't remember the melody?
We listen to so many. I listen to so many songs. It helps me to keep track of melodies, okay? But just know that it was a sleeper. It was something I didn't expect, and it's one that I'll defend in my life. That was fun, man.